There it goes. That's better. That's more like it. And then this does the thingy in... I'll just reset that when we do it. And 4 minutes, so like a couple of rounds. I will adjust. Okay. Now that we got that sorted. Daily cruise. Can we get back to big chillin'? That's what we want to do. Big chill. Let's see. Are these back yet? They are. Look at that. Oh, Arena's the content that always keeps coming back. Why? Actually, now we can finish this before we cap out on energy anyway. It just keeps on coming. Why does it never stop? It's never ending. Whew. It's all good. It's all good. Slap. Cur slap. What? What do you mean no data? We have the data. We didn't even drop any frames. Give me no data. Psh. Get out of here with that crap. Out of here with it. Three-second arena match. That's what we want all of them to look like. Don't want to be spending 30 seconds in a fight and then 20 seconds loading between. Like, no. Screw that. Yeah. Minutes. So we're gonna need you, and you. 27, 15. The boots. Oh, I need more energy. Oops. It's up to 3 billion now. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, we're actually off in the sea again, too. How much would it take to get that? Let's see, wouldn't take too much. How is Tigra? Tigra is a very strong champion when played in a particular fashion. She's decent outside of that, but like, you play her how she can be played, she is a busted champion. But that is a very high skill sort of play style. That's also slightly kind of stressful. It's not something I could really explain in words. She's kind of complicated. I mean, she's simple, but complicated, if that makes even the slightest bit of sense to you. Yeah, I think we just maxed that out and then don't even bother with those because it's so slow. Probably better off with Shuri. Shuri's a lot simpler, much easier to use. Much easier to use. The game doesn't really function like that. I mean, it's a champion, one champion that's better than another in one situation could be worse than the other in another situation. So it's the game is situational uses. There's no just like use this champion for everything because that's not how it works. Some scenarios Shuri's gonna be better, other scenarios Tiger's gonna be better. Like that'll change on who you're fighting, the nodes, etc. So you can't really think of it in terms like that. I mean, that's solid. I mean, especially for only 900 units. I mean, she is like not going to be around available to get at that level, at the 7-star level, for who knows how long. So that is very big W. Sieg Squad. Werewolf by night. Awakening more. Neither of them actually really need it. If I was giving one a gem, I'd probably give it to Wolf, maybe. It gives Juggernaut the ability to nullify buffs on hits, which is really nice. But he also has a stagger on his heavy, and more often than not, like that's good enough of a nullify ability that you don't also need it on the combo while he's unstoppable. And Wolf doesn't need either, but it's also really nice to have. I'd honestly probably just, if you're talking about like a Mystic Awakening gem, I'd probably give it, like hold on to it for now and give it to somebody who like benefits like more so from it. Because they're both like, it's nice to have, but like there's champions in the Mystic class that have more of a benefit than either of those would have. From the Awakening. But that's just me. If you want to awaken them, I mean, if you're going to use the champion, awaken that champion. You know, it's are they going to do something that you need them to do that they don't already? Is kind of how you have to look at it. Similarly, how I was telling the Synchro, you know. If it doesn't change anything for you, you can just hold on to the gem, you know. Can always be saved for later use. Alright, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oops. Let's see. The in-game friend system is kind of trashy, to be honest, Synchro. The only thing I use it for is for like BG friendly stuff, really. So it really wasn't. It wouldn't do much good in game to do that for you. Let's go and do that. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. $225. Ooh, baby! Holy mama! Okay, of course auto block saved the day. It's good timing on getting that other Fury. You'll love to see it. Love to see it. Multitasking also slows me the crap down. Kablamo. How close is it? Thought we already had it. Jeez. Good bros, say Fossy raid, yo! I went to sleep. No, the stream crashed on me. What new event coming are you talking about? Oh, it's a quest. You need 75 of the fire tokens to unlock the gate to fight Phoenix to get the champion as a 7-star. Andy Beckett, yo. Ugh. Yeah, 38. Like it's not enough. You need 75, which the only way to have gotten them for free, enough for free, is by doing all the stuff and the Valiant EQ. Which if you're not Valiant, which I don't think you can enter the quest if you're not Valiant. But if you're not Valiant and it does, it would be very difficult to do anyway. But McGee. Yes, this is arena. What do you mean? What is this arena? It's arena. Like, what do you want from me? Cooked. Yeah, there's not enough ways to get enough if you're only have 38. You're not gonna be able to hit 75. Because there was like 15 in incursions, there's 24 in Valiant EQ. There was, you had to buy it from the Mysterium store weekly, mostly. I technically have extra, and then the gold track also had a bunch, and there's still a couple left in there, but if you're still 35 short, there's not enough left in the game for you to get without spending moolah. Units, that's what we're talking about. Hello again, yeah. Welcome back, people, and thank you for the raid, Safe Posse. Assuming Kurt Bros didn't just like come in here by himself saying that, but you know. Safe Posse does do that, come in here, so we might see him. Who knows? I've been going for a while, so like people tend to like start streams while I'm going and finish before I do still. So like it's a thing that happens. It just be like that. I am thankfully not a rare commodity at the moment. Throw people off. Yeah, see? I didn't think knew that was a possibility, but like Safe Posse also does raid in here sometimes, so like you never know. You did right. Well. Yeah. Well, I'm assuming where you came from in McGee as well. He's usually there. But you're the only one that put the tag in, and Safe Posse himself has not made an appearance as of yet. Woo raid, yeah. So. Y'all are trying to trick me! You wind up doing so much arena all at once though, and it just kind of ends up being a mindless, you're just doing it without really paying much attention to it. And it's just solo raid, you're back, Yusafa. Alright. Now that you're back, how was dinner, first of all? I tried to get you to say what you were eating, but I think you left before you were able to respond. Because I was like, what did you have for dinner? And it's like, should sound delicious because we like foods here. But on that note, let me get through this at least cycle of the 4 stars so they're all in order. Chicken and rice with wifey and kiddos, nice. Chicken and rice go so well together. Unbelievable. But then once I get through this cycle, we're gonna have to do a friendly Yusafa so we can see your filthy deck. Because we were also talking about, I think it was after you left. I don't think you caught it. Was like we need something bigger than a whale, but a whale's the biggest animal. It was like So I'm like, what do we call you? Because a whale is insufficient. But it's also the biggest animal we got. Blue whale, yeah, that is the biggest. But like, it's still a whale. Like making the distinction, call him a blue whale, like that doesn't really make much sense. BDE, big deck energy. Yeah. No, blue whale is Megalodon. I'm pretty sure blue whale is in fact the largest mammal and animal. That's easy enough to confirm with a Google check, but I'm not gonna be doing that. So, but I'm pretty sure it's a blue whale. Yeah. I honestly, I was also talking about this, I think it was after you left. I feel like she makes a better offensive than defensive champ. I could be wrong. But from what I saw, facing her in the Valiant EQ and reading her kit, whatnot, I don't think she's actually going to be as miserable to be as a defender as people are thinking. I think I could be wrong, but like I don't think she's gonna be insane on defense. She kind of clapped me a little bit with who I brought because I, you know, hadn't fought her before, but yeah, the elimination mode or whatever. I think both her specials are fully dexable, I'm pretty sure. I just don't know the timing of it yet. And in which case, like, you take no damage anyway. And if you're using somebody that's bleed immune or takes no bleed damage, it's like a non-issue there either. So, yeah, only heavy, or lights, I believe, because I think it's only triggers on mediums, from what it says in the kit, is what I've read anyway. So, yeah, I would just. It does. So we'll just have to see once she's more like out there. But like from the seams of it, like it seems like she'll be solid offensively, defensively maybe okay, but not like as annoying as like not necessarily like serpent kind of level, just like suck every time you fight him sort of thing. Yeah, we'll find out in the friendly. Yeah, we'll find out here pretty shortly. Find out real quick. Like I said, I mean, I don't know her special animations well enough yet to dex it. I'm sure I will eventually. So I will probably get wrecked right now, but like I think once it's learned, like I think it'll be a non-issue. 4 good fights. Oh, you haven't crossed 200 yet, Dark? Yeah, it was pretty easy in that. Like if you used like a proper fight, and that was like. And she was accentuatedly more annoying than she otherwise would be because of the power gain on block. Outside, like, that's why I think, like, because she won't, that's not in her base kit, to gaining all that power, like, she's not going to be near as annoying outside of something in that sort of scenario. I think she'll be extremely good offensively in the next meta Yusafa, because of her bleeds, it should count to give her the bonus attack and shut off the stun immune, I believe. So she'd probably be exceptional on attack next meta. Question is like, who are you making a deck with all these new rank ups? Because like you already had a filthy deck. It's like, and now you have all these new champions in it. Like who did you take out to put all these nasty champs in? Because obviously Nick is in there now. Like you weren't using 6 stars, so like that was an entire replacement too. It wasn't just like a champ for champ, you know, replaced with a higher star level sort of thing, like I'm doing. So like he took somebody else's place. He's not taking his own place. First world big deck problems for sure. Like that's where I struggle like making a deck oftentimes, because like I want all these champions, but like they won't all fit. So like who actually goes in, you know? That's where I struggle with like the deck making for sure. It's like, well, I want this champion ranked up so I can go in the deck, but then who do I take out of the deck, you know, to put them in? Added Arcane? Really? You added a 6-star? Oh my gosh, the world is ending. I thought 6 stars were dead to you, Yusafa. What is the world coming to? Using a 6-star. What are we coming to? It's very solid for her, don't get me wrong, but that's funny. I don't have her in my deck yet because I don't have the 7-star yet. But just for that, I would ban the AA. I would ban the 6-star in your deck just for that if I had her ranked up in my deck already. Just because. funny. Yeah, it's still a 6-star. That is like almost infinitely amusing. Yusafa, that's so funny. It's for the skilled people of Porlogia, yeah. Like, you probably confuse anybody that matches you. Like, okay, all this 7/7/7s, all rank 3s, and then 6-star at the very bottom. Like, wait, I thought this was a Yusafa deck! Oh. It's funny. Funnily enough, I bet, like, if you've done ranked matches, like, that's one of the champs that might potentially be banned. Maybe, unless they're just banning Phoenix, in which case, it probably doesn't matter. But anybody that's not banning Phoenix, I imagine they would ban your Archangel, and I think that's hysterical. That is infinitely amusing. Oh, okay, at least it was unblockable. Stupid. Resist. Obnoxious. Obnoxious. Do you, Kurt Bros? Do you guys have one on each battleground or battle group? Battleground. Yeah. We worry about the rank 4. Probably. I would ban the Archangel if I had Phoenix in my deck, though, just because I think that's hysterically funny. Okay, so only 2 made it in for this current war. Gotcha. I think we only got 1 in on the war. Like I would, if I had Dark Phoenix, like that would be the only reason I would ban the Archangel if our Dark Phoenix was in my deck. But I would ban the Archangel if she was there. That's so funny. That's great. That's good stuff. That is good stuff right there. So you're still at 9, right? You haven't gotten a 10th one yet? You are at 10 now? Oh, Yelena, yeah, that's right. Never mind. That's right. Yelena makes the 10th. That's right. Yeah, I'm aware, Andy, but Phoenix is not. It's talking about Phoenix. I know what I said! Ice cream gelato. Okay, you're starting to not make sense again, Entrastus. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, Phoenix. Yep. I know what I'm talking about. We were just talking earlier about, like, words and, like, being particular and all this stuff. It's this keyboard. I don't know, man. I don't maybe stick to the arena. I don't know. Your keyboarding is a little wonky, I guess. I don't know. It feels like I'm missing messages or something. You're using a knife to eat ice cream right now. But then you're like, okay, well. Yeah, you're definitely like messing up certain words or something, like losing context or something. It's not just me, right, Andy? Like it was confusing. Okay, so long as it's not just me. Like, I wouldn't think it is, unless I'm just dumb. I don't know anymore. Ugh, it's hard to tell. Also been, going for 6 hours. Agree with me that I'm dumb? Is that what That's not very nice. Words are twisted. I mean, you're definitely using English words. But I don't know. They're just out of place a little bit. I don't know. It's definitely a little jumbled. Yeah. Yeah. We got you. I'm not swiping, I'm moving. Bruh. It better help. Dang. I've had those kind of matches, like, well, I thought, like, my final, like, special or whatever finished him off, and then just not paying enough attention, and it doesn't, and then he just, like, fumbled it right at the end. So terrible. So bad. I mean, I wouldn't think so in Trasus. I wouldn't think so, but... You don't seem like you'd say that. If you tried, it wouldn't come out properly anyway. Not over YouTube anyway. We're having a hard time today. The message would just get skipped over, the words would be all over the place, I don't know. I missed like literally half of your messages didn't show up in the chat earlier. And like I had zero context and I had to like fix my thing before it made any sense. That was not your fault. That one was just YouTube being stupid. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Let's see. Yeah, exactly. YouTube doing YouTube stuff, man. It's like eats messages, but sends out other the ones that have like the most meaning are the ones that get skipped over. So like the additional messages like made no sense on top of it because they were just like final extra words over like the messages that had any meat to them. It was like block of text, single word after, and I only got the single word, and I'm like, what does this mean? It's dumb. Not my fault. Not your fault. Like, I don't know what happened. I blame YouTube. Just all agree to blame YouTube and we'll move on. Fixed, maybe? Coming back? Trying to? Nope. Come on. Like, it wants to, but like, it just... goes like... nothing to like overcharged, but trying to compensate itself. Gosh, dang. At least it didn't completely crash this time. Last time, it like, right when it... like, the stream killed itself, right when OBS finally reconnected. It's like, ouch. Let's have a look. See, you said you posted it? Maybe? Or no? Maybe I'm missing it? Is it not in line? I thought you said you posted in line. I'm not seeing it. Unless my computer's being dumb. Come on. Ooh, we got it. Almost pushed you, Red. Oh, there it is. Oh, dude, I just got one shot by that because I wasn't looking. Lame. You're sick. Oh, jeez. Should lay off the arena maybe then. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up, make it bigger on myself here. Like it didn't load itself back through. Internet things, apparently. And game lag. Okay. So restart the game, Yusuf, before we like try and do a match. Where did it go? Did it not pop up? Okay, maybe not. Like it tried to pop up, I think. Oh, dude, it's fast though too. Dang. Yeah. She's really good for that matchup too. And then Lady Deathstrike. Yeah. Bro, that's unfortunate. You still won though. You won it in round 3 anyway. It's not that big a deal then. Still, unfortunately, you lost round 1. It would have been over sooner, but yeah. Adele. It's not my computer! Like, there's no chance it's my computer, because I didn't have any of these kinds of issues when I was up in Phoenix. Product placement, yeah. It's like, I know where you can get Adele, yeah. Do you work for commission? What's going on here? I don't know. Like, and the router seems fine. Like, I don't even know what the issue is, because like when it crashes on me like that, the router doesn't, like the new one anyway. It doesn't. The old one would like the lights would be like all messed up, but the new one, like it's the same whether it's actually working or it's like it flickers. But oh well. You gotta burn some AQ energy now though. AQ is always a drag, doing the same fights for 4 days. Have a nice, like, reprieve break from it, and then to have to do it again the next week. It just feels like it's more and more oh, why'd I do that? We couldn't have killed him with a single special anyway. I don't know. I feel like it's just more of a drag than it used to feel. I don't know. Like, it's easy. It's not hard. It's just... That's why Raids was, like, so nice. But it's just, like, the couple fights, you do it a couple times, it takes, like, a day, and then it's just done. Okay, Tigra. Is he getting older, right? I don't know. Oh, Tigra. A defender you are not. Technically, we're all getting older, one day at a time. You know, just the way it is. Oh, jeez. Wow, I was so slow on that too, it like lagged on me. Dude, laggy, laggy, laggy. Bro. I don't know. Just maybe I don't like tedium. I don't know. I don't know if it's a patience thing, just per se. It's just tedium. It's an iPhone SE, so the phone's kind of old and disfigured. Definitely needs replacement. Problem is that a newer phone, a current phone, I'd have to get a new adapter for the Elgato because this is a Lightning, and a newer iPhone should all be C now. The newest ones is my assumption because of, you know, reasons. So I would need a new adapter to actually do this. If you place high enough, yeah, sure. Alliance Quest has yeah, it's an iPhone. My screen's been broken for I don't know how many months now. It's been broken a long time. Like, you can see one of the, like, there's actually a chunk missing. Like, you can see, like, you can, like, see the screw in the corner. Like, that corner, like, it's like a chunk missing. You can, like, see the screw. It's an SE, Entressus. Whenever that was. I don't know when it came out. Come on. I could feel that coming too. I knew it was happening. Oh. I was like, I'm waiting for him to make his move so I could do that. Excuse me. Whew. Hot dang. I didn't use it since. We're in the city. Like I was like, hold it. I need him to throw the special first. Like I did. Like you blink, you close your eyes, you lose focus. iCloud locked? Oh, like your Apple ID locked or whatever? I had that happen once. It sucked because I was locked out of the phone because of that for a month before I was able to get back into it. Yeah. Not fun. Minnow, yo, what's good? Alright. Are we ready? Yusafa, are we ready to see uber gross BDE here? Is it time? We're pretty certain to lose versus the BDE. Yo, what's up, Zemo? Ugh. See how poorly this goes. As long as I don't have lag in the fights, like that shouldn't be the problem. Okay, so those are all fine. That's not fine. That's also not fine. I don't care about that. All these other things are fine. Let's get rid of that. Okay, this is fine. You can keep that. You can keep all the other stuff. The rank 4 fam. Ooh. That might not be fine. We're about to find out. $190. Ooh, one more, Dark. One more. You're so close. So close. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Alrighty, let's go to so much better. Let's go. Let's go. This draft, honestly, perfectly okay. Perfectly okay draft. Oh man, it killed you. Or did you forfeit? Did it like crash out on you, or did you like actually forfeit? This is the victory track, Yusafa. Did you mean to do the victory track? My deck's not built for that. Okay, well, this is also the victory track. Did you mean to do that? Like, what was the note in the victory track again? Oh, that's fine, because it's the same thing, it just doesn't have the indestructible anymore. Okay, yeah, that would be fine. I was like, I thought maybe it was different for some reason. Yeah, okay. So we need to get Yelena. Okay, that's what we're going for. It was like a really solid draft too, Yusafa. Like, that was actually a winnable draft for me with how that went. You don't want to screw me with Yelena. Come on. If that's the intention, I need to like draft someone that can like deal with her. Alright, same bands. Like I don't even care. Yeah, you. Same bits. Only in my heart again. And smile again. Then your legs better. I think he would actually do the fight solidly. I think I might try guarding it. He's got good block efficiency, bleed resistance. I think he might work. I think he might actually work. Maybe work. Let's see. So it means we're gonna do you and you. We'll make it work. Make it work. We will make her work. Yeah, you definitely wound up with the better draft on that one. Dang. That went kind of south there. Bummer. Bummer. Okay. I still don't know how to do the Dexter, so this is gonna be interesting, but actually we're gonna do this. I'm gonna give you the team up first. Alright, I want to try this. I think this would work pretty solidly. I hope. We're about to find out. We about to find out. 409, okay. Guardian's got that kind of reach. We're gonna lose some health, but that endurance actually might be a little bit annoying. Whew, okay. Yeah, that's definitely like manageable though, for sure. Like I definitely Okay. I need to deal with her a little bit better. I thought that went differently on her her mode there. I don't have to double check her kit. And I gotta learn that dex because like the timing on it is like wild. Yeah, that was a little bit filthy. I mean, that was also not like a perfect option. I just thought it would be okay, and it's like you can't actually do the parry thing or whatever with that. Like at all. So, all right. I think we just go uber ham on this and just don't let her throw anything. And it should be fine. Can she not be power drained? Because that was not awesome. Like, she's still gaining power. Like, that still functions properly. Yeah, that was not what I wanted. I didn't have much choice there, though. Dang. That went very differently than what I thought. Well, it's not even a power drain. Like, it's power reversal. And apparently, her power rate can't be modded below like a certain percentage, apparently. So that did not go like I thought it was going to. Power steal is fine, but power drain and like power rate change apparently not. So that just be like that. So yeah, that was unfortunate, is what that was. But yeah, so it doesn't work at all. Like it should have been uber negative, and it was just completely non-existent. Enchantress, gotcha. Okay. Well, it works. Like that works versus her, actually. Okay, where's my block at, dude? I wasn't even trying to block, I was dexing. Come on. Bro. Dang it. God, that never works when they're like that high for me. Oh, power drain, no. No. Die. Come on. Yes! No! Oh, should have had that. GG's, Usopp. Oh. Dang. GG's. It went pretty bad, Usopp. It went really badly. I thought that was gonna work a little bit better than it did. It didn't. I kind of ate all of it. I don't know her specials well enough. I think if I could have just dexed her, and her mechanic works a little bit differently. I need to read her kit again real quick. She worked a little bit differently than I thought she did. So I need to double check something. Why is it default to the stupid 2-star? Okay, so this is target's critical damage rating is capped. Okay, that's fine. Evade or cause attacks to miss. No effect on me. Okay, that's fine. Immune to poison, because why not? Okay. Crit through block, lovely. Insta bleeds, massive burst. Insta bleed prevented by deal a burst of direct damage instead. You actually don't want immunity. You want just like resistance to bleed. Okay. Okay, so you want it daunted to give yourself your attack value. Or blocks basic attack +4 if it was an intercept. I've knocked her down. She gets a bunch of combo. It's 50. Brought below. So if you do it with a special, like she's not going to get that. Okay. Observation to elimination. Ends this timer early. She switches back. By or blocks basic attack. Guaranteed critical hits. She has guaranteed crit on that mode too. I didn't even catch that. Struck would be struck by a light or heavy attack. She executes a reversal. That's where I messed up. It's only medium. I thought it was mediums and attacks, and then you had to light. I had that backwards. That's why I parry lighted and it like killed me. Got it. Okay, that was my fault. I thought I had that backwards. Gotcha. Okay. All right. I want to try that again. I want to try fighting her again. I want to try fighting that again. Might have to restart OBS because it's like being a little wonky on me. Yeah, it's being a little wonky. I'm gonna give OBS a quick restart. Give me a second. Hopefully that helps make it less choppy on me. Yeah, that's why I try restarting it. We also do not want an immunity. What is this draft, dude? Like, what in the heck? What is going on here? I need to learn her more. Okay, see this is perfect. Like he will work perfectly for it, just fine. And then, so that'll be totally fine. How is that? Like you ended up timing out. Did Thing just kind of like eat with the protection with her like ramping up Furies and stuff? Is that why it timed out in the Thing fight with Spider Woman there? It was a timing thing? Okay. It's curious. So. Come on, Enchantress, be a dick! Oh yeah, she actually counters that better than Piggy, doesn't she? Apparently, or something like that. I don't know. Either way. Alright, this should work much better. Problem is, like, this meta is not great. I need to learn the special dex timing though, because it's like really wild. Like her combo just goes up like mad. Yeah, you have to be so fast on that. God, it's so much earlier than I want to expect it to be. I heavied, what the heck? Oh, because I heavied, duh. Yeah, it's okay, I'm stupid. Got it. Okay, yeah, that's like immediate. Okay, that's better. Okay, we got it. Come on. Much better. Alright, that's fine. Okay. That could have gone better. Okay, I could have won that. Okay. Now I just need to learn the special one. We're good now. Okay, we got the special 2 down. It's immediate, just dash, 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 and just go. You're good. Okay. We're good now. I mean, we're losing this, but like, okay, that's good to know. Like now I just need to learn the special 1 and we'll be fine. There's no chance we beat out a rank 4 Shathra, health and speed wise, right? Yeah, just too much health lost. Oh, see, dude, that was close, bro. GG's. There's nothing I could do about that, man. My fight was flawless. Like, there's nothing I could do. BDE for the win, for sure. GG. Dang. Like, I took 2 blocked hits. Like, that wouldn't have even made the difference with that, I don't think. I really don't. 26 hits. I mean, it was stupid fast. Dang. It even took a little bit of special block damage, too. Shathra's just nutty, man. Yeah, he does. And it's not even that it's SIG 200, it's being awakened. I mean, 6200 just guarantees that it's 2 concussions with a chance of a third. Yo, what's up, Faust? Kind of want to try that fam again too. Yelena, like, she's just super tanky, man. I mean, she reduces your damage, reduces your unless you have a daunted. So basically, onslaught is perfect counter for it. Like, who else is daunted? Like, the only other one I can think of is what's a gentle? Is anybody else with daunted that would at least have full attack value in the fight? And Daunt, hold on. And he's bleed immune, which means if you don't like full dex those specials, you're taking a burst, right? I think he has some mitigation on that sort of damage, right? But unowned as a 7. See, that one went to the 7-star first. That was weird. Let's see. Yeah, it cuts that in half. Special attacks cost less. Immune to bleed and stun immune while blocking. In pursuit, when critically hit through block or struck by guaranteed crit. And the reinforced, so cannot be crits. But it's not like on the crits, specifically her, right? Like, he doesn't even seem like he would, like, you'd have to be able to full dex the specials. Because being bleed immune is actually bad fighting her. Like, he doesn't, like, mitigate anything, right? So, like, Gentle's, like, not good for, like, Thor, like, Korg or Atuma, right? Because he doesn't mitigate that in any way. But he's the only other one with Daunted I can think of. Does anybody else have Daunted that would... She has something like that. I don't... It was some stuff in her kit is like her combo. Like, you can't affect her combo with ability accuracy reduction. Where is Yelena? There we go. And the endurance passives unaffected by ability accuracy, and they're passive, so you can't interact with them at all. So she just reduces debuff duration by 35% of non-damaging debuffs, or potency. Sorry, not I thought it was. Oh yeah, duration by that potency. Yeah, God, wording's weird. Yeah, there's 2 champions with Daunted, I believe. If you don't have a Daunted, you just have like 60% less attack until she hits 100, and then elimination. I think elimination would give you your attack value back, but then you have to deal with all this garbage. And all these are unaffected by ability accuracy. So yeah. So you couldn't ability accuracy reduce the reversal in any way. So that's completely uninteractable. You just have to medium and special attack to deal with that. It's all guaranteed crits. And it's bleed vulnerability, so like I said, it doesn't do that. So yeah, I mean, Gentle wouldn't even be awesome, because if you fail it in any way, you're taking degen. Or direct damage, sorry, not degen. Direct burst damage via the instant bleed. So I want to try some more like options. I kind of it's non-damaging. I kind of want to try the Guardian versus her again, Now that if I can dex the special 2 and do that, I think that matchup goes so much better. Because I think he could get it down. I couldn't dex the special 2, and I still haven't figured out her special 1 yet, but Bullseye, I'm not sure who made Bullseye, or yeah, I don't know who makes them, but yeah, his is coming the later one. Yeah, so I'm kind of like in between things, and I can run more 7 stars later. It's not a big deal. So if you want to keep testing some stuff out, Yusafa, I'm down. Or if anybody else wants a friendly, I'm kind of want to just mess around with stuff. I'll have to do some ranked matches tomorrow for the objectives, but words are wordy. Yeah, wordy. Wordable. Wordle. Have you done your Wordle today? All right. Well, thank you for the match, Yusafa. You'll never be seeing Yelena in a match for a very long foreseeable future. I'm imagining she will be permanently banned, basically. Not yet, Faust. I need more units. So, need more units. I am 1,200 units short of maxing it. So, if anybody else has like rank ups in their deck, I'm not banning any of the Heart of Fire champions. If anybody wants a friendly. Half open Celestial, nice. Where am I at? I'm in Quantum. I'm on the bottom of Quantum, like. We'll have to rectify that tomorrow a little bit. Hopefully get back over 200. Be tough with the decks the way they are at the moment, but once we get the Heart of Fire finished off, we'll have to. Or do I want to finish? Ideally C4, but that's specifically so I can get Lumitrix. Otherwise, like C5, C6 would be like great for the Radiance. Yeah, Yelena, she's just slow. If like she's definitely a stall defender, if nothing else. For sure. Definitely none of that. Let's get rid of you, and I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't want to mess with it. Yeah. I mean, how many people have her, let alone at rank 4? Like, there's probably only like a handful of people that even have her as a 7. Like, a dozen or less people probably even have her. And maybe, like, you could probably count on one hand how many have at rank 4. I would imagine. Could be wrong. Who knows? Seven-star Tigra, solid 7-star. No, definitely have top like BG players even, because like, yeah. Because like the top of BG isn't like the whaliest of the whales. It's people that have more skill than you know, Yusafa roster. Yeah. I hear you. Let's see. How do we want to deal with Onslaughty? I think we have to do this, actually. We don't have a choice in the matter. So maybe Moore actually got lucky and got the 7-star than I thought. Like that's, I mean, a lot of the top Alliance people, because of prestige, like probably went for. But there's only a handful of people that'll like actually go until they get her. I thought it was. Dude, XL champions versus. Can you throw a special, please? XL champions versus this dude are like sketchy. Can you like? Crap. Oof. Ooh, there we go. Dude. So stupid. And then intercepts me. Thank you. We'd love to see it. Love to see it. It was actually going extraordinarily well until I ate that special too. And Simnic Fury. I mean, I would have been hyped. I like Kate, but she's a little busted. Yo, Dark, did you eat a special 3? Oh, special 2. Yeah, that'll do it too. That always sucks. Because you're trying to prevent him from throwing it, so you're like right up onto him holding block, and it's just unblockable, and nothing you can do. Sucks. I'm a little confused by this, but whatever. Whatever. He is immune to the thing though, right? Like I can power reversal him, but I can't power steal because he's immune to that. Which means we do the full combos. Crap. That's not what we want. Come on. Yeah, he's got too much energy resistance now. Yeah, I need to throw. Yeah, and then just like healed myself because of the stupid. Yeah. I knew it was happening. That's not gonna work. Oh, and he's, yeah, reversing power gain. Yeah. Dude, it went so south. That went way better than I was expecting for you. That was a good play. That was a good play, Dark. I definitely could have had that. It just did not pan out for me. He's only tanky in that matchup because he friggin' went his overcharge, dude. Super obnoxious. What? Did you disconnect? You had Dark Phoenix. You could have jugs the other one, or my Sinister. You were fine for round 3. Like, there's not an awesome chance it went well. Can you, like, bro, can you throw a special? Can you throw a special? Bruh. Dude, I knew that was gonna happen. It's so slow! Bro. Bro. I suck with Shathra, dude. Freaking garbage. Never goes the way I want to, man. Literally never. I can't believe I ate that special one, dude. Yeah, I think you like definitely would have had it putting trying to jugs Sinister instead. It's really easy to mess that fight up. Dark, in my opinion. Like, I maybe you know how to do it better than I do. Like, I kind of suck at it. I've only tried it a couple times, but like, I usually like basically only don't get hit by a special 3 because I heavy drain it and then I get clapped by a special 2. It's not bueno. It's rough. So I like lose a chunk of my health because of that. Yo, Max. Yay, Marvel. Yo, how we doing? Yeah. Her Nova is passive though, right? So like he can't like reflect it back on you. I haven't used her offense. Like, how does she feel offensively? Like, I haven't taken a chance. That is infinitely frustrating for me, and obviously terrible for you guys. Let's see, who has to go here? You gotta go, you gotta go, you're gonna go. Okay. Yeah, I did that. Okay, I did the thing. I did the thing. Alright. I wasn't paying attention to that one, it's fine. Titania salad. It's fine. I'll have a mess about with her once I get her and rank her up and stuff. Tiger. I don't think Sig 60 is quite enough yet, Juan. But could be wrong. I could be wrong. Fudge nuggies. Wow. Okay, well, we're a little screwed. I'm gonna have to jugs that, and it's not gonna be fun. Let's see. You also don't have a bullseye option, though, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeets! This almost actually went really well last time. Like, it just... Like, a single missed, like, parry, like, ruined the whole fight for me. Of course, now I'm going to get, like, a 15-second load-in. Great. Dude, I lost 20 seconds there, dude. Crap. Oh, dude. See, it was like so good. We were so close to it being like actually amazing. Like, Jugs could do this meta. It just was so close to being amazing. Hey, let's go! Let's go! I didn't completely botch it that time. Still botched a little bit, but better than last time. Not much, but suck it. Suck it. I find it actually kind of hard to Tiger a Sassy. Like, it's definitely doable. Like, the spacing is a little bit tricky on the special one, though. To counter it, in my opinion. Dude, like, come at me, bro. Oh my gosh. It's so obnoxious, bro. Come on. Bro. Gah. Why so aggro, bro? Oh my gosh. Broski. Gosh, dang it, dude. Wow, well, you got it. Dang, okay. I definitely should have won that, though. Like, it just... He was attacking into me after my special 3, and then also through his special. Like, that just didn't work at all. Like, working as intended is stupid Intimidate, for sure. Golly. Unbelievable. So dumb, dude. So dumb. Rigged. Yeah. Let's see. I'm curious if this will actually still work anyway. I'm gonna try this. There's not gonna be any buffs, so I'm curious if I can make this work. Dang it, I was trying to parry that and I didn't get it. Got it. Broski. Okay, why did you like slide weirdly, dude? Give me back my health. Stupid, bro. If I didn't miss that first one, that would have been a lot faster too. Kurt was in here. GG's Juan. GG. Peggy. I honestly thought you were gonna Titania the fight, if I'm being honest. But guess not. Guess not. It's fine. Fighting Pig with Mystics, not the best idea. Most Mystics, you want to use their special twos. Dex the Bullseye special 1 like 5 times? Dang. Yeah, that definitely wasn't happening for me. Most definitely not. Ooh, Hinech. See if Henach wants one. Yeah, that stupid Kindred fight was savage. Did you see this? After my special 3, man was like actively attacking into me, and then even after my first heavy, doubling up the debuffs, he was still attacking into me, and then threw his special. I was like, Intimidate doesn't work in that matchup, clearly. This was actually impressive, though. Look at that. 42% in burst. Yeah! Impressive. Impressive. Actually, because of the steel, that does actually make her easier, better this meta, too. Because you can do the back-to-back special 2s. I wasn't even thinking about that. Because you should be able to like throw a special 2, relic, dash back, throw another special 2. Yeah, it's for sure hard to do. Like sometimes you have to like, you know, do a couple lights to get the spacing right. But keeping track of that and just like seeing it, it's rough. Dang, Nick Fury's PI is wildly high, dude. Like, wildly high. You know, screw Gentle. I don't want to deal with Gentle. We don't want to deal with Gentle here. Alright, this will be the first time. I need a rank 4 to go well. I've yet to have that happen. Yeah, so that wouldn't work either. Actually, no, he should. I've seen him be decent. I'll take him anyway. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I almost wanted to take Photon there, but we need somebody for the Serpent at the very least. That would be good, you know? That would be preferable. I'm really curious what that Bullseye relic they showed in the live stream is going to do for Bullseye, or like any skill. I'm assuming it would be like for Bullseye, but you know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Alright, there we go. That we got for that, and that's totally fine. Cool. We got no defense, but heck yeah, do we got some offense. Asking for a friend. Well, Henach drafted Phoenix, so you're about to find out. Tip 1, draft Spiral. That is tip numero uno. Alright, we're gonna try this again. It almost went like perfectly last time. What do you mean Spiral's bun? Spiral's one of the best for her, dude. Especially if outside this meta, she'll do it even better. For sure. Be absolutely amazing. 5-star Spiral? Psh, that's not gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. What also isn't gonna cut it is me losing all the time in a fight and lagging, so I can't start with the light opening. That's great. That's just lovely. Dang it. I did not want to special 3 him, but whatever. I didn't get enough Fury, that was problematic. Oh well. Dang, dude. If I don't take those hits at the start, like, that's a win. Gah! Stupid. Stupid. Freaking lag. And I lost 10 extra seconds loading into that fight, too. Straight tragic. Tragic. Unfortunately, I've got nothing left after for defense afterwards. Well, that's unfortunate. Like, we can win this, but then we're like just screwed for any the third round. At least let me fight the Nick Fury if you're in here, Keenach. If I assuming I win this. I want to fight a rank 4 and do well. I'm losing all, like, this is why I can't freaking do any normal matches, man. I'm losing 10 more seconds in these fights than like I should be. You like. What? Special 3 wasn't supposed to be capped. Like, what the heck was that? What's going on? That was utterly weird. That did not happen last time I did that matchup. Like, she was not, is that a SIG 200? I'm very, very confused by that. Like, it's not supposed to cap the special 3, I thought. It hadn't before. Like in the other, like yesterday when I did that matchup. So much damage. I'm not failing anything on this dude right now, dude. That Pierce is like so stupid too. Dude, can you throw a special for crying out loud? Yeah, that was abysmal. Huh. Weird. Yeah, because like she's not supposed to cap special 3 as far as like I know. But that was definitely being capped. Like that wasn't like I threw it into the indestructible and it did no damage. Like no, it was being capped damage. What's Sig? I wish I could look at the Sig levels, but no, it's still buggy. Like that was not how that fight was supposed to go. I was at least getting the swords comboing in. That was nice. Sig 100. Now that's more respectable. Much more respectable. Yep. So like, there's definitely some weird stuff going on. Who was that versus Hayes that happened? If you can remember. Sakura too. Honestly, I think I took one of each personally. It was versus Photon. Well, that should be fine because it's just weakness that shuts her off, right? Not the petrify. And if it was like at the start, like before you actually did any attacks too. You're just gonna Hulkbuster that, aren't you? Alright, I'm gonna try this. Just I know it's gonna go poorly, but we're gonna do it anyway. Like uber long game. Well, maybe not even uber. Like if you have the awakening gem for at least, I mean, Starkey is just super useful right now. I'm gonna deal with him myself. So. Wow, that was unfortunate. See, that one didn't cap. Like, that's what I'm like. And, like, the safeguard's a passive, so. That was honestly not as terrible as I was expecting. Let's go. Jugs could make that work. For sure. Why not? What the heck? Could defend my tush. I got so lucky on that. Like, we don't even have to, like, yeah, stupid. Sub DTX, welcome back. Problem is, like, Ham just, like, makes thing kind of defunct. You got me the lag, bro. Oh, jeez. Okay. Dude, I knew I was gonna eat that too. I got so lucky there. Bro, dude. I don't mess that up, I actually win that? That's lame. Bruh. I went to a second life, but I, for some reason, comboed into heavy when he's stun immune and didn't get punished for it, thankfully. I would have been dead in a single combo, dude. Would have been instantly dead. Would have been awful. So help me if this thing, like, lags going in again and I get clipped in the face. Come on. Bro, like... Okay, that one was my fault. And that was my fault too. That was all my fault. I messed that up really bad. Gah. Well, that sucked. That one was entirely on me. I cannot blame the game on that one. That one was 100% my fault. I can blame Onslaught, but not the game at least. Yeah, man. That was so winnable. Lame. God. Onslaught always does be Onslaught versus me, man. So annoying. Mid TX, yeah. Dang. Effective. Did you just like do straight special ones, or did you actually go to special 2? Just SB1s? Yeah. I think I tried that before, and it's just like, it felt slow just using only special ones, because like it kept getting the power gain. And she mitigates a good chunk of it, but like, she's not like keeping up the petrify the whole time, so they still end up getting a lot of power. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. New phone, who dis? Yeah. What's going on? I'll get that tomorrow. Oh, I didn't even finish this? Oh, is it gonna... What happened here? I thought I finished this arena, dude. Thought I finished this three fights. Bruh. Dude, can you like not throw special ones? That would be lovely. Wow, that was like an early friggin' parry too. Dude, his AI is just, especially using an XL champion. Like dexing away, like his dash, if you dex away from him with an XL champion, there's so much space left in the screen, and it makes it wonky. It's like Jugs, Thanos, Hulk there. And then trying to like bait out a special 2 in that like wonky distance. You don't know if he's gonna throw it or if he's like coming at you. So like it hits me so often because it's like a spacing problem, specifically with XL champions. It's obnoxious. It's obnoxious. Super annoying. That's for darn sure. It'd be really nice once I get my rank ups, like the event finished for me next week, and can get the rest of the rank ups dealt with and in the deck. Be nice. Will be nice. I'll have to watch that too. It's terrible. Terrible. C4, no problem. Like that. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think C4 is like totally out of reach, to be honest. There's just too many people going for it and just have more monster deck and skill than I do. Like, I feel like I'm pretty well above average at this game, being able to, you know, place as high as I do with what I got. But I've also acknowledged that there are people that place higher that are just better at this than I am. I'm not like giving up on C4, I'm just being realistic that it's probably not going to happen. Wow, thanks for doing all the hits into my block instead of just having me like a normal person. So, but we are about to have like a solid deck, a bigger Nick Fury, rank 4, fam, Dark Phoenix, you know, all the good stuff, all the good stuffs. Why is it the 4-star Thanos is in the deck, man? He's just a tank for no good reason to fight in the arenas. Like, why send him? Like, he's not offensive. Like, he's just a big health pool with damage resistance. Like, come on, man. We don't want to fight that stupid garbage. Get it out of here. Delete him. Unrank. Unascend. Ah, the lag is so bad. Yeah, Serpent's annoying. Serpent more so than most other ones. But we'll see. The only upside is that C4 has 13 more slots in it than ever before. So, if there was ever a season we could make it, this would be it. Like, this is, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I've got five rank ups to do. Did it. Nice. Finally over 200, Dark. You're ahead of me at the moment because I hit it, got up to 245, and now I'm like down to 170 something. And what do you plan to do now with your newfound radiance? Kind of a big deal. Are you the highest in the alliance right now? Is Heinz higher than you? He has the highest score. And our king is my joy. And my side. Baby, I'm alive. And else. By myself. Baby, I'm alive. 205. Right over, man. Mine that pushed me over was like 211, I think, because I was like that close, and then I won like the 15 or whatever. So it's like, I think the one that pushed me over put me to like 211. Yeah, it's like, oh jeez, jeez and crackers. It does. My problem is, like, I lose, like, I don't, it's the losing so many in a row that you need, like, then a streak just to get the points back is, like, frustrating. Like, I don't mind going back and forth a little bit. It's just the losses in a row that are killer. Because then the only way to get it back is with, you know, a streak, which is like, well, if you can win that, why were you losing so much in the first place? Yeah, it's all practice, and it's good for, you know, figuring out what works and what doesn't outside of, you know, and you learn on both sides, quite frankly. You learn from your own fights, but you got to pay attention to your opponent's matchups too. If it doesn't work, ask yourself, could it, should it have, what could have happened, and if it did work like really, really well, be like, dang, I need to be able to do that too, you know. Did they just get lucky, or is it like actually that good, you know? And, you know, it's kind of just like that Juggernaut versus Phoenix had no right going as well as it did. It was very weird. What was weirder is that Spiral matchup, though. That, like, she was just tanking my special 3s for some reason. And I have no idea. I think she's a little bugged at the moment. Because that wasn't supposed to happen, and it didn't mitigate any damage using Jugs. Jugs did it just fine and did, like, you know, 15% or whatever with the special 3. So, like, I have no idea what was going on with that. I was like, no thanks. No thank you. Let's go. And that Yelena, though, friggin' Usafa, that Yelena, he's like never gonna see that champion. Because even if you can dex both specials, and I got the special 2 down, I still don't know the special 1 yet, but even if you can do that, she's such a stall. Like, no matter who you use, I think, more or less. I think Guardian might nuke it a little bit. I want to get the dexes down and try that matchup again. I think he would do quite well. I still do. I just messed up horribly that first try. Of course, 3 metal champions and Magneto's on the team. Like, what are the odds? I think I could have gotten Yelena down in the 2 minutes with Sinister if I didn't mess it up a little bit. Because it definitely could have gone faster. That was weird, but whatever. Yeah. And I messed it up extra awful the first time because I was backwards on how the mechanic worked. I thought it was on mediums, not lights. So that was my fault. I had already taken like all the hits and damage from the specials anyway, so like it didn't. The fight was basically over anyway. But it's still nice when you don't like uber botch it. Oh, bummer. Come on. Hey, we got a parry. 4 under C6? Dang. The people are moving now that like they're finishing up their openings and rank ups and stuff. Like scores are moving, people are playing, so frickin' steadfast or the friggin' stand your ground. That is pretty wild. It like especially mid-season. Like I could see that like in the final like couple days happening like that, but like mid-season, the whole cutoff going up that much, that's a lot, honestly. In half a day, mid-season, people are playing this season, man. People are playing. Oh, for sure. Like, given how much things changed and like the hype for it, like this is gonna be like the most participated like season I think Battlegrounds has ever seen. And the scores are gonna be higher, partly in due to the fact that they messed up with the seeding and people started like right up on Gladiator Circuit basically, putting more people in the GC than should have been there, you know, day one. That certainly doesn't help anything. But yeah, I definitely think we see the first like 1,000-point season. I mean, yeah, I mean, in a way, though, I like the victory track for like what it was. Now that the solo event is gone, though, after this season, like I kind of agree. Like we don't need a victory track anymore. Like it's just kind of not necessary without there being. But it's not going to go away because they're designing it the way it is for like people to only hit, you know, GC if they can get there and not just so. But so it's not going to happen. But so like this season, it would have been nice to have a little bit longer of a victory track just to play around a little bit more in there. At the start before hitting G and keeping people out of GC a little bit longer too, just to keep that a little bit more under control. But like once the solo event's gone, for me, victory track doesn't really matter anymore, and it's just get all the wins I want or can get with Elder Marks in the GC for the Alliance event until they mess with that and do whatever they want to do with Elder Marks, which I don't know what they're gonna do with that because. They can't like just get rid of it without completely changing the structure of it also. It's problematic for them no matter what they do. Because partly for me right now, what Elder Marks is basically free entries. I get 60 free entries of playing matches a season with Elder Marks that I'm not buying. Like they're just given to me. And I'm not using energy. And I just get points towards the events using that. But it's basically 60 free entries for me. But it's a little over that, but I use not all of that what we get. I think I played 61 matches with Elder Marks this season. Dang. So if they remove Elder Marks as a thing, like it can't have the same energy cost. Of playing the mode. Like I kind of hate that there's like cost to play the mode in anyway. Like if they want there to be any cost, if they got rid of it and like they'd have to make it like 3 energy an entry for it to be low enough to be like, okay, I can play enough matches with the amount of energy I'm given in any given like cycle, you know. Because even down to like 5, I think, wouldn't be low enough. Because I mean, well, just if you think about it, like if I play 200 matches in a season, we could actually do some quick math on this. Hold on a second. If I played 61, let's do some quick maths. Hold on. I don't need both of these calculators up anymore. So if we have 61 matches times 15 energy, 915 energy divided by 71 energy in a refill is basically 13 refills worth of energy. And then, so 915 energy worth of matches. If I'm playing normally 200, how much total? Okay, hold on a second. To do the same amount, like how would the, okay. It's actually maybe not as low as I think it would be. I don't know, like I'm just using 200 as like a ballpark. I'm gonna finish this thought here. So 915. So if I do another 139, so 139 times 15 plus 915 and then divided by 200 matches. No, that's not the way to do that maths. Oh, I messed that up. So it's 3,000. And I want to do I am losing what number I need to manipulate that by to get the answer I'm looking for. Hold on, why is this not mathing what I want to? Shoot. It's 3,000 total energy if I played equivalent. We don't. We only get 6,000 Elder Marks for free between the victory track and the event. So it's only like 66, 67-ish matches worth of Elder Marks. I'm messing up what I'm trying to do, and I'm not sure where I went wrong. If I wrote it down, I might be able to figure it out, but trying to just do it on the calculator and in my head is not working. I messed up somewhere, and I'm not sure where my error is. I think I know what I did wrong. Hold on, let me